As you might know, my previous experiment with these toilet rolls kind of failed. So now I'm going to try to make microcrops. Microplants? Yeah, like these sprouts. So you have, for example, these radish seeds, and you plant them over here in some kind of tray, and these will come out, but you're gonna cut them off when they're not radishes yet, when they haven't like these big bulbs yet, but they are still very nutritious and they're very quick growing. Like you can harvest them within like 1 week. You can plant them and in 1 week harvest and repeat. Now, of course, they'll not be as big as the actual radishes and there'll be a lot of different tastes, but you will have more crops. Now, this will cost more money to grow these, but you can actually buy them in like bulk as well. You can buy these big sacks of radish seeds, for example. But I don't have that in bulk yet, but I do have a couple of seeds over from the previous growing season. So you'll need a little bit of a tray like this, some watering sprayer, so preferably something that sprays a bit like wide, and then a bit of dirt. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the dirt in the tray so that it fills up the entire tray. Let me do that quickly. So just kind of making sure that these big blobs of dirt aren't like too big, so you kind of like squish them together so that they are forming some nice dirt. Just kind of like that. I'm filling it up. I used up a lot of the dirt, but as you can see, it is quite neatly. Now just kind of fill it out so that the edges are nice, in even spread. Just kind of spread them out evenly, right? So that they are not like big. I got like mountains of dirt. Okay. Now, I'm already going to spray a tiny bit. My hands are a bit dirty, but it doesn't matter. You're going to grab a bit of that water. And you're going to spray. I am going to put this thing on though, else everything will get wet. You'll spray. Oh no, okay. That is a little bit too limited. So like this. You're going to spray a tiny bit of water already. The reason that we don't do this with like an actual watering can is because else that will just kind of crush the seeds and that will be a bit too much for them. But normally you would do it with a watering can, but it is too much for microgreens to handle. You can grab your seeds, put your hand like that. I'll probably be using quite a lot of seeds, but and now kind of spread them out. So, but you can plant them pretty bulky, but just make sure you kind of spread them out. At least a little bit. Especially if you have like not that many seeds, right? So I'll do 1/2 or something, around 1/2 of radish. I think I can do a bit more. Because remember, we're not growing them for full size radishes, right? We're growing them just for the sprouts that they will create. Sow them very thickly actually, which is not bad. You'll just have a bit more sprouts. Make sure to sow them also on the edges too. Like that. So now I have this bit, but around about half filled. And I think I will grow, what else? I got some spinach and some lettuce. I don't know which one would be the best to start sowing for like little sprout crops, but will it matter? Well, what would be the best for them? I think, I'm a bit indecisive here, but the spinach might be pretty cool to like grow. They'll be like a lot slower to harvest probably. I also don't have that many seeds, but let's give it a shot. I don't know if the spinach will actually be that successful, of course, but because I know that, oh, that's a bit close, but I know that radishes work really well. But I don't know if spinach will work though. Just gonna try it a bit. I'm spreading them out so that seeds have a little bit of room, but not too much. Because we're not growing them for full size, of course. And I might add a bit of, no, I'm just gonna do these 2 crops. Yeah, 2 crops is fine for now. And I might try the salads, lettuces, next time, but yeah, this will work pretty good as well, probably. So now, I don't know if spinach will work very good, but radish does work really good. I know that from YouTube, but I haven't heard a lot from spinach, Joe. So now you're gonna grab your little watering can again and spray them pretty wet. Because seeds do need some water to start sprouting, right? Seeds need water to start coming to life. So just kind of spray them on so that the seeds are nice and wet. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Boom, we now have a nice tray of these things. You might want to fill them up with a bit of dirt, but I've heard that that's not necessary. I'm just going to try not to do it and see what will happen, because that does spare a bit of dirt. But if they don't sprout in a couple of days, I will just start putting a bit of dirt on. Alright? Till next one. And I hope that this experiment will go to plan. Unlike the last experiment I did. Now I've heard that this does work really good, so I think it will work out. But yeah, till next time. Mwah.